Also,
eggs.
Yeah, breeding. Oh my god. There were no there were no shinies in Gen 1. I didn't know that.
I don't think there were any in Gen 2 either.
I don't remember.
There is in 3.
Okay.
Because I caught one and didn't realize I caught one. I thought it was like some BS in the game.
What is wrong with my game? Why is he blue so
It's never a cool Pokemon either. It's like
some bullshit.
Pokemon.
I mean, okay, the chances are of catching a shiny in the series, let's see if I can remember the number. It's over 8,000. It's one, yeah, almost. I almost said it. I almost said it. It's like 8,432 or something like that.
Well, I've caught one.
Which is really significant because that counter resets with every different patch you go in. That's how statistics work. They don't really explain that shit, you know, in your modern day whatever. So I'm just gonna go out and do this. Oh, I have a 100 chance of doing it. No, you don't, you dickhead. It's like when you're doing anything with it. And please, anybody, correct me if I'm wrong with how I'm explaining this. But it's one of those things like it doesn't mean what you think it means. You know, that's all it really is. But in context of these games, it's like each area or each patch of grass.
Yeah.
So the way you manipulate that is you, at least in the later games, to if you're hunting for shinies, if you know, I know how stupid this conversation is gonna sound. Two grown-ass men talking about catching shiny Pokemon. I have never encountered one in my entire career of Pokemon. Not one. I'm one of those guys, and I am not alone on that. There's a lot of people that never caught Pokemon.
Did you play Gold or Silver?
I played briefly.
Okay, then you can get to that. Gold and Silver. Actually, Gold and Silver had the first shiny, but there was only one Pokeball shiny, and you were pretty much halfway guaranteed to get it.
Really? Okay.
At some point in the game, there's a place called Lake of Rage where you battle a red Gyarados. You only battle it once.
Yeah. Okay.
Catch
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can catch it, but
okay.
It's not guaranteed. So
So it's like, is it scripted or is it just a random encounter?
Yeah, it's no
Scripted.
You have to go there as part of the story and everything.
Okay.
So you're for sure to come across it, but
yeah.
if you don't catch it,
You're fucked up. Oh,
but you know you're going back to your last save.
Right. You can just
You're gonna catch that thing. It's a
soft
red Gyarados.
reset. Yeah. Right. And it's a shiny.
That was the coolest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
Email account. That was the name. It's like red Gyarados, random number. I spelled Gyarados wrong.
That's okay. For years I said Gyarados, so it's okay.
Gyarados.
Hey.
Way worse.
Hey. That's how it looks to me, man. I'm sorry. Until I heard it, I think, in the first Pokemon movie. The adult Pokemon trainer with brown hair and no sleeves, wearing a blue shirt, said, "I ran over here on Gyarados' back." I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, Gyarados! That's what he's talking about. I've been saying it wrong all these years. Oh my god. Anyway, so anyway, in the later games, if you're hunting for shinies, you get the total. What is it? Power points for. Is that what the moves are based on?
Oh, PP?
Yeah, PP. I was trying to avoid saying that.
Why would you want to avoid saying PP?
PP. So, okay, your total physical attack PP for any one creature has to be above the number 40. So you stick to one patch of grass, and you go through 40 random encounters, and you do it. The reason you have at least your main that has more than 40 physical PP attacks available is so that you can just save time and not switch them out.
Right.
So when you do that, I'm actually gonna do the math just so I can be 100% accurate on that. Because damn, if I get that wrong, that's a done deal, man. What's my calculator?
The world's longest battle.
Right? Yeah, it feels like it, right? Okay, so we'll just say it's 8,432 is the chances that you get that. So if you divide that by 40, you get 210 and some change. So you go after 40 battles in that same patch of grass, instead of 1 in 8,000, now you have 1 in 210. Now this isn't my science and logic. I'm just gonna put it as a disclaimer. That's the internet science and logic that's been proven, because I watched somebody do it.
Oh.
And it was really cool. I mean, the guy that I watched do it on YouTube, I don't think he actually encountered one right there, but as soon as he left the area, he was surfing on some coast, and damn if he didn't get one, like right there. I'm like, wow, hey, look at that. What are the odds? 1 in 8,432 apparently. Whatever. But, and then after you use all the PP, unless you have whatever item that you need to get your PP back, you just switch your Pokemon and keep going until you encounter ethers. Are there ethers in this franchise? Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're sort of.
I play so many games. I hate to admit, that shit just rolls up in my head. Like, you know, what franchise calls this item and what franchise calls that item. You know, is it a Phoenix Down? Is it a Phoenix Pinion?
Yeah.
Is it a Revive? What is it? They all do the
Revives
same
too.
god. Oh, god damn it. That's right. Yeah, they do. This game has two revives.
No Phoenixes. Well, there's Ho-Oh.
Right.
Kind of like a Phoenix. It's like,
That was a little bit. If Phoenix Down, that's how you revive your downed
Final Fantasy.
characters in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. You played Tactics Offense.
Yeah.
So you know what fucking talking about.
Yep.
And Phoenix Pinion is more summoning a Phoenix, or fully reviving everybody. Whatever.
I think another thing about this game is that all of the sprites are different.
What do you mean all the sprites? Like the
Like,
Pokemon?
like looking at that Pidgey, that's different from how it is in Red and Blue.
Oh, right, yeah.
Every single one's different for this game.
Yes, that is another. That was more incentive to buy this game when it came out. Was that they completely redid the game.
They look different, but are the same.
And some of the IVs are different too in this game. Individual values. The stats are different.
Oh, like you said about Pikachu.
Like
you told me that.
yeah, Pikachu when you fight
Way
Brock.
better.
Yeah, Pikachu is better against. I know electric is always better against. In this game, it rapes, and it does it for a reason, because people who watch the cartoon in America were generally younger, so they had to make Pikachu OP in the beginning for you to actually play the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, a little bit. So just a pitch. Because otherwise, nobody would want to play the game.
Well, at least they're fighting Brock. I'm so only use Pikachu.
Good luck. I want to see this battle.
Probably should have fought everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Too lazy.
When I was playing this, what do you mean it's too hard? It's Pokemon.
This game's too hard because you gotta work training and whatnot, except for fight Brock.
Yeah, Gen 1, especially this game. Yeah, you
Nothing
gotta
good to
do
start
that.
out with unless you get Academy, raise all the way up to Butterfree.
It's actually the first thing I always try to do before I get too far in these games. And I always manage to catch a counter early on. So by the time I'm like at the second gym, I have a Butterfree. My Butterfree learns Psychic moves. So yes!
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of coast along and like for the first half of the game. It's just fucking my main, my secondary, and then Butterfree with Psychic moves. Yes! Goal!
Butterfree or Vanilla? Not Vanilla. Venomon.
Venomon, yeah.
Which one?
I always do Butterfree.
I was going Venomon. It's more
It's alright, man.
toxic.
We're just different people, man. That's all we do. I see Pikachu's peepees get kind of low.
Wow. Beedrill sucks, let's face it.
Beedrill. That's oh yeah. That's
You watch the show, you think, oh cool. Nope, Beedrill sucks.
Yeah, that's what they all like. That's how they kind of all come together and run from like what, first or second episode. It's So I'm like, God, a big wave of Beedrill. You know, just as a reminder, is the name the singular and the plural for each Pokemon? Just like Pokemon is singular and Pokemon is plural for the creatures as a group. If you're looking at it in a taxonomy kind of way. It's like, oh, look at all the Pikachu. Or is it Pikachus? I think it's all the Pikachu. Hey, look at all the Pikachu. Here comes Team Rocket with a whole gaggle of Arbok. You know, whatever.
Gaggle.
Whatever. I had to think of a word really fast.
Whole gaggle.
A whole gaggle of them.
Never heard that.
It's a gaggle of Arbok.
Who cut down these trees? Why can't I step over stumps?
Why can't I jump? Is this Zelda? I don't understand.
I understand the running shoes. There's plenty of logic.
You can only run with these shoes on. That's the only way you can run.
I mean, I completely get that. But everything else, no.
Makes perfect sense. You know why? Because he said so, that's why. Whatever lead programmer, forget his name, whatever. A bunch of said so.
Fire Pokemon to burn this forest down.
Good luck. Can't use fire moves outside of battle. I guess everyone doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless somebody's seen it. I need more Pepsi because I haven't had enough. Oh my god.
Oh.
Can't stand that shit. That was not random. It was that square. It's the only time you'll see that happen. Mr. Steven. If you take one step or two steps from a random quote-unquote encounter and you have another random encounter, that means it was officially scripted. And that has to do, and that goes along with glitches in Gen 1.
Sweet potion.
How they did it. Yay, because you needed it.
I'm going to need it.
Jesus, because you're just like raping through this game. Like, oh, fuck healing. I'm gonna heal once. I mean, it's a whole force of Caterpie, but there you go. Damn, your Pikachu's level 10. Jesus.
What level are rocks? Whatever reason I have.
Oh, like, fuck. Wait. Maybe, I think one is 10 and one is 15. I think so.
That's
Maybe 12.
That's higher than all the later games.
Yeah, see? I don't know what to do. Fuck. Just keep pressing the buttons. There we go. Okay. Menu. Whatever.
Yes. What is this? No. I don't want to color right now.
This is all bad. And the bug catcher really wants to fight. God damn it. You're changing the color. This is terrible.
Okay, I fixed it.
Okay, cool.
Don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did.
At least you know how to look at the...
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to draw penis on that guy.
I noticed you kept going around his crotch. The kid's like 10. What are you doing?
It's alright, they're old enough and wild and love their own and live surviving off of grass, I guess. I don't know.
Like World War I style, man. Just out for months. I'm so good this way. Keep walking around going, okay. So. At least we don't have to look at that damn border, the Pika border. At least until we turn it off and start it back up again.
Do Pokemon eat other Pokemon?
It's a good question, because Pokemon are animals in this world, are they not?
Huh. I got rid of Pikachu.
Yeah, you did. Now it's just looks like a glitchy sand border with green. So, much better. Oof. This isn't Mario Paint, so whatever, we're not gonna worry about it. It's like, wow, you can really tell how much the screen jumps when you attack.